guys, what's up? I'm JaxsonWithAnX, and this is something very special that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but haven't really gotten around to do it until right about now. So everyone, I would like to introduce to you, this is Clark Kent.
No, don't say that. Don't say that on the internet.
This is Superman, everyone!
I am Superman, and I'm here to let you know that alien kind is your friend.
Wait, we don't want them to know about aliens yet.
Ah!
Connor, you're not actually Superman. Alright, so I'll introduce
Epic
you.
Campbell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just edit those out.
Okay. So everyone, this is Connor. Oh, I forgot your last name. Everyone, this is Connor Bailey. He's my good friend. He's kind of the comic book / superhero veteran here. This is a new show that we like to call Superhero Center. That's where I, the comic book newbie, sit down with the comic book veteran, and we just kind of talk about dilemmas and just things within
Basic
the
comic book nerd thoughts.
We like to stick to DC because personally we are more so DC fanboys rather than Marvel.
Did you see what I did?
Yeah, that's going.
Don't put that on the internet. My grandma won't love me.
That's gonna be it. Personally, we like to stick to DC because we're more so PC fan.
PC.
Woo! We stick to the DC realm because personally we're more fanboys of that rather than Marvel because
Better story.
Spider-Man's stupid. Not really. I really like him maybe somewhat.
Amazing Spider-Man was better than the trilogy. Like all the trilogy.
We're not talking about Marvel. Today our topic is Superman versus Batman. We're gonna hit who would win in a fight, who's the better character, etc., etc. So I will be defending the side of Batman for most. Actually, a lot of these issues we agree on. But for the ones we don't, I'm going to be arguing Batman's side. He's going to be arguing Superman's side.
I'm going to push the uphill battle because I know more.
So let's get this started. I believe the first thing we're going to hit, just because it's the biggest dilemma within the Superman versus Batman, is who would win in a fight. I think it's kind of obvious. We both agree that Superman would
Defend your point here.
I'll give an attempt to defend Batman in a fight. So you present your argument first.
Okay, so I think it's pretty obvious that Superman is not a human. It makes it a lot harder for Batman. He was given, and the origin stories changed from varying powers, but you can definitely see that Superman's got more powers within the DC universe. In Man of Steel, the next movie which is coming out, Batman and Superman, all that.
Ben Affleck sucks, by the way. Why would you cast him?
I'm sure he's fine. I mean, they offered Christian Bale a ton of money. Anyway, Batman's probably gonna win in that movie because the people like Batman, but Superman is going to be the stronger, better, faster, stronger character. It's literally hard to be a superhuman if you're just a person with money.
Now, that's really the only argument I can present on how Batman would win is because fanboys and everybody who's not within the realm.
Smart.
I believe that they would be like, Batman's gonna win because Batman's great, and there would just be enough Batman fanboys to be like, somehow Batman wins. I do not know how they would make Batman win because of the plethora of powers Superman has, but I'm sure
What I've seen them do is Batman's beaten Superman in comics. It's happened. But if you take it a step down, Tim Drake, New 52 Teen Titans versus Superboy, Tim Drake almost beats Superboy. Batman's almost gonna beat Superman.
I can agree with that.
It's gonna be closer than you think because Batman's a smart guy. Superman's irresistible. I'll say now.
1001! 1002!
Trust him.
That air is really hard to do a curl up with. I think the next thing we're going to talk about here on the Superman versus Batman debate is who is the better character in terms of reading a comic book, watching a movie, playing a video game even. This is one where I defend Batman more so, and I think Connor...
I've got enough to defend.
Yeah, he defends Batman, but he's gonna defend Superman in this.
Better character? Batman's a terrible character. I mean, like, his stories are great, but as a person...
Well, what I'm talking about is the stories, because I mean, Batman's stories, with Superman, he has so many powers, and he's just so overpowering that he can look at a villain and just be like, laser eyes!
I think that's what makes it fun
Super
about
strength.
him, though, is like, he's got all these powers, and like, the villains are like, well, what do I do? And then they come with this big elaborate plan. And
also a lot of times Superman can just really just crush the villain really quickly. With Batman, it's like, he's facing an enemy that could potentially outsmart him, outpower him,
out-crazy him.
And he's got to find a way to beat the villain when he really doesn't have that much to work with. Well, with Superman, he has a gajillion different powers to.
Well, it's usually between people, right? It's like in Man of Steel, we saw that I'm gonna quote Man of Steel a lot because I like that movie. But he saw that the problem wasn't General Zod couldn't beat him. The problem was that he didn't want to kill someone within that process, and he had to kill General Zod. Is he dead though? I don't know.
Dun dun dun! Next thing we're going to talk about is who is the better person, like decision-wise, morally-wise. So why don't you start this one off, Connor?
Batman's insane. That guy is just bat crap. Crazy. Pun. Alright, so let's get started. Batman is just insane. He cannot get over his parents' death, which is forcing him to become a psychopath in a cape. Legitimately, he was a comedic character for DC to make jokes at. He wore purple gloves and he peed his pants. He did actually, good stuff. He's funny. He's a crazy funny guy with a sad backstory, and he cannot get over the fact that his parents died. He brought all these little boys like Robins and crazy. He has a corporation, and really, he's just as insane as them. He may not kill people, which doesn't make him insane, but he is.
Well, he doesn't try to kill people. You know, there's those guards though that
he's a kid.
Fall
he's
off.
He's a kid in the movie. Now you can make your argument. Batman's crazy.
So for Batman as a person, he may not always execute correctly, but he has the good intentions. He wants to rid Gotham of crime, and he wants to make it a better place. Well, in his movies and in some of the comic books, you see his dad saying his dad's one of his goals with Wayne Enterprises is to improve the city of Gotham. And when Bruce grows up, he's like, I wanna make Gotham a better place. I wanna take after my dad. And touching on Superman, he never really has to make that many hard decisions. And when it does come to, he has to make a hard decision. He either doesn't make the right one all the time, or it takes too long.
It's lovable. It's a lovable thing. It's like,
but he's a superhero. He's supposed to be a symbol.
He's like the base superhero, so.
Yeah, I think all superheroes in one way or another came off of Superman.
No, man, they're all off of Iron Man. Don't you know?
It's Marvel, right?
Yeah, right.
Marvel.
Hey,
Marvel's
Superman.
stupid.
Oh, we hate Marvel. It's like you guys could be doing good with your movies and stuff, but nah.
Iron Man was alright.
Shut up. No, it wasn't. Toy Story sucks. So much hate in the comments. I'm gonna dance as you intro.
Connor's gonna dance while I do the intro. The next topic we're gonna touch on is the superheroes' lady friends. The superheroes' special lady friends that make sense.
Save me! I got you Ow. I'll be a lady. Look, I'm a lady.
Batman's special lady friends, which are Catwoman.
I'm a lady, if you were wondering.
Which are Catwoman and Talia al Ghul, who birthed Damian Wayne, who is the final
Dead! No spoils.
Hashtag spoiler. But with his lady friends, he often has to fight crime with them, or at least with Catwoman a lot. And he almost uses her as a base of motivation for him to almost win the battle.
Basically. Lois Lane is pregnant with Super Baby in Injustice until she died. But
Super Baby!
Just imagine that. And Wonder Woman, New 52.
Wait, Lois Lane died?
In Injustice. And she doesn't even exist in New 52.
Oh, I was gonna try to strangle you for spoilers.
So yeah, Lois Lane has Super Baby inside of her during Injustice, and she was around for a long time. I believe she had a comic series of her own for a good portion of time, and I don't know, she's hot in Man of Steel, right? Alright, moving on to my better part of that argument is definitely Wonder Woman in New 52, because
for those of you who don't know what New 52 is, because
how do you not know?
I'm gonna assume that a lot of my subscribers aren't comic book nerds like I am becoming and like you are. So for those of you who don't know what New 52 is, like we've been mentioning in the rest of this video, New 52, DC did a reboot which was intentionally for only 52 characters, but it's past
52 books.
52 books.
Series.
Anyways, there's a lot of It's almost like it's not necessarily a full reboot. Like
It wasn't a full
continuous-
reboot. Well, it does.
well, there's some
continue.
continuous
It was a reboot.
stories, but it's mainly they
Batman's a lot.
added a new style or a new flair to all.
I like it. Art was better.
Hit up some closing arguments now before we do the outro. So, do you want me to start this or should I?
You should. I have to think of mine.
Alright, so with Batman, he's a character who has good intentions, wants to save Gotham City. He's totally a vamp all the time with his fighting moves. And he's not like Superman where he's just like, laser eyes, super strength, you're dead.
Tell that to me
Well,
when we're
not-
playing Injustice. Tell that to me when we're playing
Not,
Injustice. Okay?
Superman is too overpowered in Injustice, but not necessarily. He's not just like super punching a guy into a wall. He's like using actual fighting moves, and you're like, whoa, that was.
I thought my moves are amazing. Like, I throw you down, I punch you up, and I stand down.
Think about it. Batman's combat, get it? Combat is a lot cooler than Superman's.
Oh,
It's like he has to like duck, punch.
I'm trying to remember Superman. Oh, well, he just throws you out of the air. Well, Superman's doesn't
Well,
have damage.
I'm not necessarily talking about Injustice right now. I'm talking about
Arkham City. Arkham City's good game. So is Arkham Origins. Yeah, a little bit, not Arkham Origins. Superman's definitely the uphill battle here, but he's the oldest superhero around to be recognized, and this symbol is almost universally known. I mean, if you look at tattoos on soldiers and stuff, you're gonna find Superman there, because who wants to have like a little Batman symbol?
soldiers are gonna hate us now too.
Thanks for your service.
We love you. Thank you so much.
But who?
honestly.
He's the Man of Steel. He's iconic, almost to America too. So icon, not the superhero, but he's an icon.
That didn't just happen. Continue.
I don't know. He's just an icon.
Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning into our first episode of Superhero Center. We had a lot of fun making this. So guys, if you like the video, go ahead and like it, leave a comment, tell Connor how cute Superman how cute he looks in the comments down below.
Please do. I need a confidence boost. My weekend's been like rough.
Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. Just tell us that you like it so we know to do it again.
Yeah, do it again. In fact, I think we should just film another over here.
Yeah, no, let us know if you like it. Let us know if we should do it again. We're not gonna be like,
I'm in distress.
Normal man is here to save you.
Oh man. I feel so protected.
We give up.
I'm not fat, I promise. Done with this cape.
Superman, bid them adieu. In your Bill Clinton / Superman.
Okay. Thank you, Earth. Now I think you have a better understanding of my origin and my people. I look forward to serving you.
Batman! Batman is better.
No. Yes, but
Yes.
no.
I think we agree that Batman is our favorite.
I'm definitely a hardcore Batman. Superman's irresistible. Irresistible.